Well, good morning. Well, late morning. About 10:30-ish. Somewhere around there anyway. As you can see behind me, and actually all around me, it's pretty darn foggy out here. This morning I couldn't see the front door. Yeah, I'm exaggerating just a little bit. Today is the 2nd of January, 2023, and this is the first time I've walked in a week, over a week actually, maybe. Wasn't feeling good for a while. The weather was bad, and I just didn't feel like going out here a lot of times. But I'm here this morning. Got my green tea, someone suggested, and it tastes pretty good actually. I'll be doing a lot more of the green tea. So, for some reason when there's fog out, it amplifies the sound. I don't know the traffic going by. But anyway, I'm going to start and stop this, and I'll get back with you here in a minute and drink some more tea here. Put my phone down. My arms get tired. Well, as you can see, it's pretty darn foggy out here. It was quite a bit foggier earlier before I even started to walk in this ditch here. And be careful you don't step wrong. You go right into the road's right here. Go right into the ditch. Headlights coming at me. You can't see your feet sometimes if the brights are on, so you gotta kind of watch that anyway. I haven't fallen in yet, and I don't plan on doing that. At least not yet. Maybe in the future I'll bring a life preserver with me, just in case. But this is the first video I've done. Got my hand in the way for 2023, and boy, what a year, you know. It's been kind of rough. I'm not even done with a full year yet. I've got the anniversary when she passed coming up in a couple months. The 26th of February will be 1 year. Oh boy. Starting to think about that now, you know. But, I don't know what to say anymore, you know. I said so much already. I just know that a lot of you are hurting pretty good. And sometimes these videos help you just talking to you, you know. They certainly help me, as I've said many times. And I might encourage you to try it yourself, okay? It's not that hard to do. Maybe at first it might be. It was for me. I'm going to try to do some more videos here coming up, but I just don't know what they will be or when they will be. I have a lot of things to do coming up. A lot of things unexpected that popped up. I have to take care of that too, so it gets kind of time consuming to do these kind of things, because now I can edit it and all that, and then answer the comments, and have a lot of prayers to say. It takes up a lot of time. I don't have a lot of time for too many other things, so I have to start making time. And then if I go back to work, it'll just, you know, add to it. But we'll see what happens, you know. Maybe I won't go back to work. I don't know yet. I kind of want to, and at the same time, I don't. I'm starting to feel that way anyway. I know some of you are working and you're grieving too, you know, and you have to go to work. I can't imagine what that's like, but you have to put that aside. I mean, your grief aside, and go do your job. That must be tough, but it also helps so you don't dwell on this every moment, which you would be doing at home like I do. But I find things to do, and going places with this phone in my hand and sharing it with you is one of the benefits I've found that really has helped me, and it can help you too, is what I'm really trying to tell you here. If you know you feel that you can. I didn't even know I was going to do this. I had no idea. Well, we made it through the new year, and it was interesting. It really wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be, for me anyway, although that doesn't mean it wasn't hard. I had my moments, believe me. Wow, good ones too. I mean to tell you, I miss that woman, especially that time of year. And I don't know, I was in a store just a few days ago. Oh, I was in Walmart's. That's right. I went shopping, get some food and cat food and all that kind of stuff. And they have already got Valentine's Day stuff. And the Christmas stuff was all 50% off or more. And we would have looked it through pretty good in case we needed more than the tons we already have. But the heck, my wife loved it, so I mean, loved to get the bargains, you know. Well, I did too, especially on tools. You never have enough tools. Well, maybe you can, but I think I've got at least 2 of everything, almost. I know I've got like 30 hammers. What do I need them for? I don't know, I'm on sale. Different hammer, you know. I only use one. Of course, I do have 2 hands. Yeah, I have to keep shutting this off. My arm, did something to my arm. I think it was holding that guitar so much. I've been playing it a lot. I'm still trying to write a song for my wife. I just can't seem to get it. I don't know. Maybe I need new guitar strings or a new guitar. I don't know. Just don't sound right. I'll get it. I sure know what I want to say. I just have to get the music. And I'll probably play it. Maybe on this. Thinking I will. Said that already, I think. Pretty sure I did. But anyway, I'm gonna be at the end of the road here, and I'm gonna turn around and finish my prayers. I only said a little bit. I haven't been praying much because I haven't been walking. It's not that I forget to pray, it's just this really helps walking and praying. There's something about it, I don't know, it really helps me anyway. I try getting on my knees or just sitting still, but too many distractions. Cat will get on your lap, or well, a bunch of things could happen. So getting away like this helps. Sometimes driving does too, but you can really lose your focus if you're not paying attention. So do that a lot up north on the way up there. Pray. But anyway, I hope you're all doing okay. You know, some of you aren't really doing that good right now. It's just something we have to fight through. And my heart goes out to you. Well, I keep marching on here. Keep getting up every day and get a routine going. That's what I'm going to do this year. I'm going to try to get a better routine, taking care of my health, eating better, getting more exercise. I've lost a lot of muscle tone. Not that I had that much, don't get me wrong, but and weight too. And I'm keeping all my clothes just in case I gain some weight back. I haven't gained any yet, just a few pounds here, and then I'll lose them again. But I think I'm at 179, right around there anyway. Yeah, just a minute here. But when you're out walking later in the day, you get a lot more traffic. Not that I don't think I should hold the phone up when they're going by, but sometimes they think I'm taking a picture of them, so that's why I take it down. Okay, there it is. So the fog's dissipating pretty good now, and that's a good thing. Not that I don't mind fog now and then, but it can get deadly when you're driving. When I used to drive truck on the toll road on Ohio Turnpike, one time the fog, I drove into it, and next thing you know, I couldn't see nothing. I didn't know what to do. I panicked. That's the worst feeling. It's like you're blind all of a sudden, you know. You can see your dashboard, but that's it. Can't see the lights in front of you. That's how all these accidents happen. And I can't remember. I think I pulled over and put my four-ways on. I got way off the shoulder, you know, almost into the grass. And I just pulled over and just sat there and waited. And luckily no one got hurt that day, not that I know of, but that fog can be, you know, pretty deadly. Here I go, getting off on some other subject again, but I enjoy talking. It helps. And it'll help you too, as I said earlier, to do something like this, especially if you don't have any family or too many friends that understand you, or anybody really, you know. This can really help. Tell your story. I want to hear it. Believe me, there are so many out there that need to hear your story. And you tell it a little bit when you text, but having a face behind it really makes you connect. Unless you got a face like mine. Just kidding. Boy, that sun's starting to get brighter here. I almost can't see the camera now. There we go. Let me turn around and walk backwards. Yeah, that don't work. Can't win for losing. But give this a try. There goes my turkeys and chickens over there, squawking away. Give this a try if you can. I'm sure it'll help you. And for now, I'm going to let this go. And I don't know really what else to say at this point. I just wanted to make a little video and talk a little and share this little walk with you, the first one of the year for me, the new year. And I'll pray for you. I'll pray when I walk up and down this road all the time for the people that I see that drive it and the people that live on it, the roads I walk. At least I can do that. And I even pray for the ones that try to run me over. Well, no one's tried to run me over, I don't think. But I'm going to let this go for now, and we'll talk to you in a few days, I think. Should have shut that off. That guy almost stopped. I'll talk to you in a few days, and I have to come up with a plan here, what I'm going to do here. So I have a lot of ideas, but I just haven't really figured out what God wants. And it's important for me to know what He wants. He has a plan. He has a will. He's sovereign. Boy, I'm understanding that. And a lot of you do already, but if you're new, you don't. At least at some point you may not understand all this, why the way these things happen the way they did. Okay, so I guess I'll end this video right here. Excuse me. And I hope you have a blessed day. And God's going to help you through all this. every day he's working on his plan and his will for us in our lives. We have the freedom to choose what we're going to do or say that day, and we may do the wrong things. You know, I do, but he's going to help us. We have a God who loves us, and he sees and hears all that's going on inside us and around us, and he'll bring someone to comfort us with words or even a hug. And if you can do these videos, I would recommend it if you could. It's been so beneficial to me. You don't have to be a professional. Everybody knows I'm not. There goes a hawk. But he loves you and he will help you. And just give it a thought. And until then, until I do the next video, may God richly bless you, and we'll talk to you again another time here. Okay? All right. Bye-bye.